And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hello.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
James Wood stands in now, looks at that one inside. Man at first, one away. Double play ball to second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Here's your one. Scott squeezes it. 2 away down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
This one in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Two outs. Swing at a ground ball, and that'll do it. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Austin Hayes, the leadoff batter. As he looks at ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Busch. That clips a corner.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Hayes stands at second with no outs. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. That's hard hit in the line. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags and goes to third.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right
to third. Throws to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Naylor. Now it gets away from Ruiz. Out at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end again. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. Pepio back to work. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Drew Waters stands in.
The right fielder, number 8, Drew Waters.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. And that gets down for a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. Now this is in the air down the line. Hill flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now up for Washington, Lars Nootbaar. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one drifts inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a base hit right there. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Hayes sprinting after it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and here is Josh Naylor.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Josh.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No score here in the second. There's the strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Derek.
So digging in, Derek Hill. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ball one there. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Check swing, no appeal. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air to left center. Young right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses. And that's ball one. Top of the third. No score.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Jumps, throws.
No, he's in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that's fouled off. Wood leads off first with one away. That's outside. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Doubled in his first AB.
Number 3, Austin Hayes.
They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Frazier sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Washington, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Frazier, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. To the right side, tosses to first. Frazier retired. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 4th inning underway. No score. Pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Scott in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, Bush fires over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutouts. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Bush. First pitch just misses. Swinging a foul out of play. This one in the air, center field. Young under it, and there's 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Abrams tosses to first, and that is out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Naylor.
And takes low for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Pepio back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So the lineup flips over. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Abrams.
And there's a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hill hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia, 0 for 2 in this one.
Garcia.
Bush tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball down the left field line. 1 down. Now here is Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Santana takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Sliced hard but foul. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 and 2.
And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's inside.
No, that's a ball. 3 and 2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Two away. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot. That one just missing inside. And the count now even up. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Slider right there.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. There's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59, Eric.
There's the strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. That misses. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Donovan. Save!
He's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Number 41, Daniel Lynch.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Dane Myers.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one is downstairs.
One ball,
and that's ball
no
1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is out of play. Naylor tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Riley up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one. Through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the slider just misses.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball.
On the ground, could be two. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those two outs.
Hill in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Myers makes the catch, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, C.J. Abrams. In there at the knees for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Donovan on to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Late swing, foul to the left. The Cardinals leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. Foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young moving under it. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. Austin Hayes next up for the Cardinals. Number 61 gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He goes down looking.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman.
2 down now, and here is Michael Bush. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps
Young makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here's the first. Baseman Carlos Santana.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the catcher, K-Bert.
So digging in, K-Bert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Over to Bush. There's 1. And that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Frazier, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB.